My damn phone died.
Yeah, and I'll figure that shit out.
Well, right now I'm finna go sign and close on this fucking house, but you know I just bought that house.
Now, in Georgia, promissory notes are great. People love to promise to pay, but Georgia law allows lenders to enforce that promise with this lovely document that's known as a security deed. But if you've shown up on a credit report, you know, as anything other than Destin Route, you'd print it and sign it like you print it.
I'm the youngest of 7. It's a blended family, bro. We was always nigga shit going on, bro. Just my life, bro. Like, yeah. And I was always the youngest, so I was kind of like the mediator to a lot of crazy shit. Just not by saying shit, but just being like, oh, you can't do this in front of the baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the role I served. But that shit, in turn, made me like hella visual, hella like, y'all niggas crazy. Like, I'm a part of this, is where I'm from, so.
Is that where the visual writing comes from? Like seeing so much growing up?
Yeah, hell
I think
yeah.
that makes sense.
Hell yeah, bro. Now I just gotta drop this album, then it's like up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all the shit I played, like, shit just different, bro. I ain't even play, like, bro, I got so much shit.
Holding it down, keep my niggas approved. Like investing, like giving back. He in a mound with pounds of dough. Oh shit, I see what you mean, boy, you hell. She got that mouth in that throat of a goon. But be on the pot to go fuck on my bro. You scanning this hoes, Olivia Pope.
Bro, they don't want black people to own shit, bro. I don't even want to get too specific. But it's just super, like, they make that shit harder than it has to be for people to own property, bro. Especially if you're doing it through the bank. If you just gonna drop a bag and just do that shit.
That's one thing.
Yeah,
it is good to get paid. It's a good day. $775 is our the attorney fee. Then the closing protection letter. Now, unfortunately, I charge that, but then I pay it right back to the title insurance folks. So that's not my $50. It's someone else's. You will initial, I believe, the first 13 pages of that document, and then there's a sign, signature blank that I have highlighted for you. Yeah.
I was going to be college. I was going to college be a lawyer.
Oh, wow.
That's what I didn't want to anymore.
I'm going to say you probably made the right career choice. It seems like you're, doing all right. My son's even heard of you, so that's you're reaching the kids. I can't reach him sometimes. I'm like, have you heard of me? I'm your father.
Overly calls, niggas be hating.
Pull out the pistol, they whipping them naked. They chilling outside of your whipping. They waiting to wait or a witness with nothing to say. I'm from Atlanta, the diamonds of Africa. I don't know algebra. I've been in the mouth with the south, not a traveler. Give it a dick with a curve of parabola. I'm a spatula, I flip an amateur, Pamela, Angela, Palm, angels with a choker.
I'm good. I'm gonna take care of the black community, bro, and my family. That's what I'm on, bro. That's all I'm on. I said that shit's the first album, nigga. I'm gonna be the one to make my black people proud of me. Like I said that first album.
You did say that.
I said that. That's so when niggas be saying, I be saying crazy ass shit. They see me say crackers and all that. I be going crazy, nigga. I am a southern nigga, bro. I've seen the remains of what is left from that whole shit, and we ain't forget that. We ain't forget that. My parents stay in a nice ass neighborhood. I went to go see them the other day. My mama got 7 kids, so but all of her kids like grown. They be on their shit, but savage. Like my brother's just cold, my nigga, straight up. Bro, the day they stormed the Capitol, some white folks threw a brick through my folks' back window, their house. My folks was like one of 6 people that live in that neighborhood. Bruh, I tell you, my brother stayed in the front yard on the lawn with a chopper. Probably still there right now for weeks. Waiting for them, like, what's up? Like, that's weird as fuck. But that's let you know it's deep-seated hatred, guan. Like, shit's happening right now in front of us.
It's a great spot, man. Great spot for you. Yeah, man.
Oh, if you could put
glad it worked out the way you did.
8 there.
For sure, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Yeah.
Excellent.
So we have that in our house. It's like a planetarium. You plug it up into a USB thing, and you can change the lights. You can change everything.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I always wanted one of these. I'm too cheap to
nice.
buy it, so I'm so glad that you
That's the best one. You can play music through it and everything.
Wait, what is this about turtles?
They just gangsters, bro. And they be living forever. Like, they just hard. Them niggas be making hella babies. Just family shit. I don't know. I'm just interested in turtles and shit like that. Like, they small ass little turtles that you can get at a fair and shit like that. Like, it's a thing you always gotta buy two. Cause I bought one time and his ass was yearning for love. You need a mate. You need a partner, whether it's a guy or a girl, whatever. That's what that turtle needed. He was yearning for that shit. He used to make little small ass turtle noises. Then one day he stuck his head in the sand and died. He stopped eating and all of that shit. Cause he was like, nigga, I am alone. I hate this shit. I don't know if that's my, I don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I could be alone and all this shit, but I kind of just like that mindset. It was like community. Like, I need something. Like, that was kind of hard to me. It started off with nigga doing like my brother track coach, so I'd be like buying some uniforms and shit like that. I did that shit for like this old park team. I just be, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of investment to me.
Yes.
Some type of way, but buying uniforms for the little kids at the park and shit like that. My brother team, and then at high school too. Like, I be doing work with my little niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Staying tapped in. That's why I was like, damn, I can do this shit on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I was just talking to a lot of niggas who like are doing financially well. Just picking their brains, watching how they move and shit like that. Even like how Nick Cole, like seeing how that nigga move financially, bro. Like, niggas moving real good. Like, that's how I'm trying to move. I'm not tripping on shit. Finna have some kids, finna probably get married soon. Like, it's lit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Right. I'm not playing no rap game. I'm just doing what the fuck I want with my talents and shit. That's why I got other businesses and shit. That's why I buy the fucking crib. That's why I niggas started trucking companies and shit like that. That's why I'm in stocks and shit like that. Yeah, like, me and my cousin got a truck. Like, I got 2 trucks on the road, like, right now. Making bread. My dog's driving and shit, too. Like, employ my homeboy.
What?
Facts.
Bro, that's tough.
Facts.
And when it comes to black ownership, is there anyone that you look at?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Yep.
What about Jay?
Niggas just know, like, as far as, like, niggas coming from a struggle and shit, like, This gonna be crazy. I can't even say this. I can't even say this.
Come on, you gotta give us something.
But my favorite version of Jay-Z rapping is like 22 tools, like real capitalistic bars, like real like like real like what he said. My nigga said, "Nigga, you broke. What the fuck you gonna tell me?" Like, that line always stuck with me, bro, in my life. And it's like, it's fucked up. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But it's a realization of, like, sometimes you just gotta realize, like, who you are and what the fuck you can offer and shit like that. But money ain't everything, so that's the capitalism part of it. But I still love Jay for his capitalism bars, like, in the time he was doing that shit. Now we getting the Hotep bars, and I'm on that. I love all of this shit. I love black people, bro. They so fire, bro. Y'all black people so hard. I don't give a fuck, like, in every capacity. I just love being around black people and shit like that. That's why I ain't never really up and move and shit like that. I got a few, like, I got homies, you know what I'm saying, all around the world. Right. But it's just, I just love the city, bro. I just love the food, like, the smell, the guns. I love the clubs. I love all that shit. Like, that shit is hard to me, bro. It's something I always wanted to be a part of. Now I'm a part of, like, the culture of this shit, you know what I'm saying, pushing this shit forward. So that shit even harder, like, my little nigga was telling me, he's like, bro, he's like, you a legend. I'm like, I don't even be thinking shit like that, but it's to East Atlanta and shit like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A few niggas got Grammy nominations and did all the shit that niggas doing right now. That shit fire. That shit fire. All my niggas look at me like I'm like, so I be like, alright, I gotta hold myself to this and not like think about like how many years I've been in this shit and who the top, whatever. I'm like, the people right here in my back door, in my backyard, them niggas got big love for me. And if you can do it in your backyard, then you really like that nigga. Even on the song Ballads, like I said, ownership is the only shit I've been voyaging, and the nigga just bought a fur crib. Like, that's hard. That's like inspiration from like every walk of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, owning something, bro, on earth.